Have you been to Washington, D.C.? Has anybody else been to Washington?
Yes, I have been there in April.
Well, Amy gets to go next week.
I have took American Airlines. In airline terminal I have been to terminal number 3.
My definition of an inclusive school is one that honors and supports all students.
Inclusive schooling is about creating a supportive community around all of our students.
It's really about having all kids have the opportunity to work with all kids.
All kids. I don't care if it's disability, race, ethnicity, sexuality, ability. It's truly about all learners.
Our job isn't to figure out if a student should be participating. Our job is to figure out how they should participate.
When we're including students, we are thinking about how do we make our schools responsive to every learner that walks in the door? How do we really appreciate, identify, and honor the individuality and the uniqueness that our learners bring? And how do we provide an appropriately challenging education to all?
And that's all new, that's different, and that's because we're trying to align everything that we're doing to the vision that is out there about truly being an integrated, socially just school for all kids.
All kids have a right to be in those classrooms, to be given opportunities to show who they are and what their strengths are, and to build on those as human beings. We all deserve that chance.
More than anything else that we do as teachers, we need to consider, what do we believe the student will accomplish? Who do we think this person is? Do we see his or her possibilities?
I like that.
Or are we looking for failure? Are we looking for students to disappoint us? And so I learned to dwell in that area of possibility.
Oh, good morning.
And I'm surprised still today how often when I engage in that practice, I am rewarded.
One of the differentiation techniques that I'm always yelling at people about is get it off paper. So what I mean by that is, for math, for instance, instead of filling out a number, the dreadful number 1 to 100, we'll do a number line where they can hop. They can hop the even numbers. They can hop the odd numbers. We'll use the human calculator where children can actually stand and there's a calculator on the floor and they can tap it out. And many of my students have really poor fine motor skills and need a lot of movement. So if they can get out of the chair and out of the book, it's always much better and really more successful for them. And all the kids love it.
This is the kind of thing that really helps kinesthetic learners and active students in our classrooms.
We are the rocks. We are the rocks. We are the rocks in the rock cycle.
I am lucky to have 5 Alpha Smarts in my classroom, and the students absolutely have become independent working with Alpha Smarts over the year. I think just the motivation of having this little laptop on their desk helps them stay engaged in activities. Kids with autism who use Alpha Smarts, I feel like actually can get better work done. I really feel like having the Alpha Smart available, particularly with kids who struggle with fine motor skills, allows them to get more finished. It's faster, it's more efficient, I can respond to it quickly. I just feel like it's what they need.